Hello, Shemai. I'm Alison and I work in education. In our local authority, Welsh-Medium education has been a great success story, with more and more parents and carers choosing local Welsh-Medium schools for their children's education. Parents and carers have often told us that they love the fact that their children get the whole Welsh language experience in school, something that some feel they missed out on in their own childhood. And choosing Welsh-Medium education for a child is really the best option for them to enjoy the Welsh language throughout their lives. Research has shown that Welsh-Medium schools help to nurture healthy and confident individuals who become fluent in both Welsh and English and take a greater pride in their identity and heritage. As local authorities in South East Wales, we've come to understand that not everybody knows about Welsh-Medium education and could be missing out. So we've decided to reach out to staff and our communities through this video, which will give you a brief overview of how to attract new families to Welsh-Medium education. By following these guidelines, you'll be driving the change we have already committed to in our Welsh in Education strategic plan. As you may know, there's a local Welsh-Medium school in your area. Welsh-Medium education is designed to be inclusive and is free for everyone, no matter what language is spoken regularly at home. Children with additional learning needs will thrive through this provision. As most parents don't speak Welsh themselves, everything from the schools that is designed for parents, such as homework, reports and newsletters, are always presented bilingually in Welsh and English. And of course, children in Welsh-Medium education tell us how much they love learning Welsh and English in school. How much of this information do you think the general public know? As part of our Welsh in Education strategic plan, we have a shared responsibility to reach out to people locally, to give them the facts about Welsh-Medium education, to talk with them and to welcome them, so that they will feel confident enough to choose our local authorities' Welsh-Medium schools for their child's education. Let's look at the facts. In our region here in South East Wales, there are over 75 schools that offer children and young people Welsh-Medium education. In a Welsh-Medium school, children are completely bilingual by Year 6, the final year of primary education. And by bilingual, we mean that they can speak, read and write in both Welsh and English. They get the best of both languages and culture. Our local authority's website will have lots of information on the Welsh-Medium schools in our area. You can be confident that you are directing the public to the most up-to-date local information. As well, the Cymraeg Bawb website is for anyone interested in Welsh-Medium education in the whole of South East Wales. Their website directs people to local authority information about schools and about speaking Welsh in every local community through Mudiad Meithrin, the Menter Iaith and Cymraeg Blant. So when is the best time for a child to begin speaking Welsh? The very best time for a child to become bilingual in Wales is for them to start speaking both languages at a young age. Welsh-Medium education uses a tried and tested immersion method where children learn Welsh in a practical Welsh language environment, and it works in the way children learn their first language at home. Cymraeg Blant, Welsh for Kids, run free weekly baby groups in a variety of local venues. The organisers all speak English and introduce the Welsh language a little at a time. Through baby yoga, play, rhyme and song, it's a lovely way to play and relax with friendly people. After Cymraeg Blant, there is group TRV. That's a You and Me group, which is a drop-in playgroup for babies and toddlers. These are usually based in the local community centre or library. Then there's the Cylch Meithrin, in which children from 2 years old to school age can learn Welsh through play in a friendly childcare setting. You can find out more about both of these groups on the Mudiad Meithrin's website or on the local authority's early years and childcare web pages. Starting a child off in a dosbarth meithrin, which is a nursery class in a Welsh medium school, gives them a solid head start towards bilingualism. But they can also start school in a dosbarth derbyn, a reception class, or even a little later with little or no Welsh language skills at all. Parents are often amazed at how receptive their children are and how quickly they pick up the Welsh language. Children really are quite amazing. So, how do we grow the Welsh medium education success story across our local authority? It's a good idea to encourage parents and guardians to put Welsh medium schools as their first choice when choosing both nursery and reception classes. As well, should parents or carers decide to move their child from an English medium primary into a Welsh medium school, then we must support them in every possible way, because it's never too late for a child to learn Welsh. Every local authority has a Welsh language immersion service where primary-age children can get intensive support to help them move into a Welsh medium school. This service supports children to learn Welsh in an active and practical way for a term or two, just until they're ready to spend all their time in their new Welsh medium primary. Contact the local authority's admissions team for details and tell parents and carers who want to know more that they can also get in touch with the Education Department or their local Welsh medium school. Is there a place in Welsh medium education for every child? Naturally, the answer is yes. Every local authority has a responsibility to provide and promote places in Welsh medium education for its children and young people. There should also be active plans to increase the number of places available so that more children get the chance to be completely bilingual in school. Every Welsh medium school has its own catchment area, though the catchment area will be somewhat different to the catchment area for the local English medium school. Our local authority does its best to create sensible catchment areas which take into consideration the local community, the provision of a Welsh medium school for each area, and how people travel to school. The local authority and the schools themselves will provide you with up-to-date information about transport arrangements on their website and through social media. How can I welcome people who are new to the idea of Welsh medium education? Welsh medium schools are really keen to meet parents and carers who are considering Welsh medium education for their children. People often tell us about their positive experiences in getting in touch with the school and how they felt inspired by both the children and the staff. So if you know of parents or carers who will be thinking about schools for their children in the next few years, why don't you begin a conversation about our fantastic Welsh medium schools? By doing so, you will be helping to open the door for them. We need to get people not only talking about Welsh medium education, but to get excited by it as well. So what is our local authority's Welsh in Education strategic plan? Every local authority has a Welsh in Education strategic plan which sets out how we as a council propose to increase the number of children in Welsh medium education. Our most recent 10-year plan was drawn up in 2022, and the targets for growth agreed with the requirements set out by the Welsh Government. The WESP, as it's known, was signed off by all senior officers and approved by Cabinet and Council. We are also continuing to work together with community partners, such as the local Menter Iaith, Cymraeg Blant, Mudiad Meithrin, rHAG, Rhieni dros Addysg Cymraeg, Parents for Welsh Medium Education, and the IRF to continually attract new people to Welsh medium education. This is our contribution to the Welsh Government's target of having 1 million Welsh speakers by 2050. So check out everything that our local authority offers. Get to know your local Welsh medium schools, your head teachers, your Flying Start staff, your local Menter Iaith staff, your online information and your open days and playgroups. We're proud to offer a Welsh medium education for all our children and young people, and we are proud of all the staff who continue to support parents and carers in their educational needs. A big thank you for being part of this Welsh language journey.